Coming up this week on CPTV, the Stray Dogs prepare for their upcoming improv show, CPHS social worker Jamie Monday wants CPHS female students to develop strong self-esteem, and the varsity boys and girls basketball teams play back-to-back at Michigan City last Friday. Hi, I'm Evan Holland.
And I'm Savannah Everson.
Welcome to CPTV. Mish Bolda will have your 5-day weather forecast, and Reese Groppentine will bring us CP sports highlights.
Here's what's happening at Crown Point High School.
This past weekend, many CPHS students attended the annual Turnabout Dance. This year's theme, The Great Gatsby, had students flashing back to the 1920s. In recent years, the dance has been held at Avalon Manor in Maryville, but this year's organizers opted for a change of venue and held the dance at St. Elijah Serbian Hall instead. Overall, students seemed to enjoy the new changes, and the outcome was a success. Starting Friday, January 20th, students will begin course selection for the next school year. Incoming seniors will be the first to choose classes, following with incoming juniors, and ending with incoming sophomores. Courses will be selected using the post-secondary plan link on RDS Student Access. If you have any questions concerning course selection, contact your guidance counselor by email or schedule an appointment.
The Stray Dogs Improv will host their annual After Finals Improv show tomorrow night at 7 o'clock in the auditorium. The show will feature stand-up comics, improv sketch comedy, and audience participation. Tickets are $5 and all proceeds will go to the Lake County Animal Shelter.
The Stray Dog Show is Thursday, January 12th from 7 to 9 p.m. The entry fee is $5, and all proceeds go to the Lake County Animal Shelter.
Well, the show's going to be great. There's going to be music, dancing, improv, of course, and all proceeds go to a great cause, so it's going to be pretty good.
What you can look forward to with our show is huge amounts of fun. We've got singing, we've got dancing, we've got stand-up, we've got improv. We've got audience participation. Sometimes you're down there and we're with you. Sometimes we're up there and you're up there with us. So if you like Saturday Night Live, if you like Whose Line Is It Anyway, if you like Jimmy Fallon, this is the kind of thing that you're going to get a chance to see. It is a great way to end the semester. Blow off all of your steam. Come out there with the Stray Dogs, raise money for Lake County Animal Shelter, and have a great time.
CPHS social worker Jamie Monday facilitates a SelfEsteem Group for female CPHS students. School counselors hope the group offers a safe haven and a place for female students to connect with other students through activities while developing their self-esteem.
My definition of self-esteem would be a positive or negative evaluation of yourself. That includes, your self-respect, just how you view yourself. When I started working here about 3 years ago, I saw just a need with the girls that I was meeting with for, meeting individually with them, and I just thought it would be something that they could benefit from. So we do a wide variety of activities. I try to really switch it up so that it's fun for everybody, and understanding that some people like different things and maybe don't want to talk as often, but we have discussions. I use sometimes music, videos, we do some art, lots of different group activities to make it interactive. And we also do some journaling, so that way if someone doesn't want to share out loud with the group, they are never forced to, but they can, write stuff down themselves and process through things that way. A few months ago, I had sent out an email to all the girls in the school, and there was a survey for them to complete. It was informing them of the group and what it was about, and they, most of them either filled that out or just emailed me privately or spoke with me, and then I've added them to the list. And so if they're wanting to start now, they can either go back and find that email, or they can and fill out the survey, or they can just contact me directly, or just come by my office and let me know. I'm excited about the group. I love it. I think the girls really benefit from it. We've had girls that have started with it and then have carried on, so that shows me that they're really getting something out of it. I stress confidentiality, that everyone feels safe, that they can't that they won't share things that are going in the group. I hold that very highly on our list. and I just want everyone to feel comfortable. Everyone is welcome, and I will never turn anybody away. So if you feel like you are interested and have more questions, I'd be happy to talk with someone one-on-one if they want to talk more about it.
Bitter cold temps are starting to give away for mid-January warm-up. Here with your 5-day weather forecast is CPTV's Mitch Bolda.
Over this last week, we jumped back onto the temperature roller coaster with both frigid and mild days. This upcoming week, we're going to see something very similar, but we do have a couple of chances of snow in the forecast. Before we get to your long-range forecast, let's take a look at what we can expect for the rest of today. Around noon, temps will hover right around 40 degrees with cloudy skies. Around 3, the showers will begin to push their way into the region, but the sun will pop out here and there before the heavier clouds will make their way in. By 6 o'clock, we'll warm to the day's high of 44, with those showers continuing through the evening and night hours. As we take a look at the long-range forecast, tomorrow the precipitation will remain in the region, but with temps right at freezing, it could either fall as a wintry mix or snow. On Friday, overcast skies will keep the temperatures down as they will struggle to get out of the upper 20s. As we take a look into the weekend, Saturday, another chance of snow will make its way into the forecast, but by Sunday, the heavier clouds will push out and temps will jump into the mid-30s. We'll see another mild day for your day off on Monday, but we do have a couple of chances of rain throughout the morning and afternoon hours. And that's your 5-day forecast. Enjoy your long weekend.
Last Friday, the boys and girls basketball teams hosted Michigan City in a back-to-back, while the wrestling, gymnastics, and swim and dive teams were also in action. Here with CP Sports Highlights is CPTV's Reese Groppin team.
The girls' swim team traveled to Highland this past Friday to attend the Highland Invite at Highland High School. Hannah Kukuruga placed first in both the 200-meter freestyle as well as the 100-meter butterfly. Also, Kelsey Arden won the 100-meter breaststroke and the 200-meter individual medley. The ladies came in second place, scoring with a total of 268.5, which beat Lake Central's 267, but fell to Munster's 344 points. The next swim meet will be the DAC Championships at Lake Central High School on Saturday starting at 1 p.m. The Lady Bulldogs squared up against Michigan City High School on Friday at home. Here to tell us how that game went is CPTV's Robert Beardsley.
Looking to extend their winning streak to 5, the girls basketball team takes on Michigan City in a late DAC contest. With the tournament a little more than a month away, the Lady Bulldogs hope they are getting hot at the right time. For the Wolves, they come in with a bigger lineup than CP. However, Coach Seibert and his team hope their quick guards can speed up the game in their favor. Michigan City's bigs dominated the paint and didn't allow Crown Point any easy shots. CP had to settle for jump shots and trailed most of the game until the third quarter when the Lady Bulldogs hit back-to-back threes from Ellie Van Deel and Taylor Thindle to put them ahead 37-32. But the Wolves ended the game on a 14-0 run that put the game away from Michigan City. It was close throughout. However, the Lady Bulldogs couldn't overcome Michigan City's taller backcourt, losing 52-45. The loss moves the girls' record to 12-6 on the season. For CPTV, I'm Robert Beardsley.
The girls' next game is at Maryville High School on Saturday starting at 5:30 p.m. The boys' basketball team also faced Michigan City directly concluding the girls' game. Allie Fernandez is here to give us more.
The boys' basketball team returns home tonight after a month of away games to take on DAC rival Michigan City. The Bulldogs suffered their first loss of the 6-game away trip in the rematch against Pike. But with the DAC season tipping off tonight, the boys had to put that game behind them and play a tough and experienced Wolves team. CP might have won 20 straight here, but they will surely be tested tonight. With Wolves starting the third quarter on a 15-0 run, outscored the Bulldogs 22-3. The Wolves recovered the third quarter after not scoring much in the first half. The Wolves led 38-30 at the start of the fourth quarter and kept the lead until the Bulldogs threw a three-pointer in the final minutes. But in the end, the Bulldogs couldn't beat the Wolves and lost 56-53. Andrew Keneally's exit during the first quarter and Crown Point defenseman's struggle in the third were too much to overcome as CP dropped their first home game in almost 2 years. 56-53, the Dogs travel to Maryville next Friday to take on the Pirates. For CPTV, I'm Allie Fernandez.
The boys' next game is a home game against Griffith on Saturday afternoon. Tip-off is at 5:30. The boys' wrestling team hosted the CP Duels meet on Saturday against Portage, Clinton Prairie, and Kankakee Valley. Michael Foster had a great match against top 10 ranked in the state, Giovanni Murillo from Portage. He was named wrestler of the meet because of his win over Portage, coming out to a score of 4-1. Overall, the Dogs were handed 2 wins, scoring 52-5 against Clinton Prairie and 41-24 to Kankakee Valley, but fell to Portage 43-22. The next match for the CP Grapplers will be the DAC Championships at Chesterton this Saturday, starting at 9 a.m. The gymnastics team traveled to Valparaiso on Thursday. Freshman Paige Hine received the only first place from the ladies this night, scoring a 9.1 on the balance beam. Other high scorers from the Dogs were Kaylee Stack, scoring second on floor, and Shannon Harrison, scoring third on the bars and the vault. And that's it for This Week in Sports.
Already a school that boasts over 60 student clubs, a new club has emerged at CPHS. The Fashion Club hosted a call-out meeting on Monday, but students can still join or get more information by the club by contacting Mrs. Bonner in room D132.
In the club, we will be doing DIY projects and working towards a fashion show in the spring. And anyone is invited to come. You don't need any previous experience.
The Crown Point High School Special Needs Program is now selling t-shirts to raise awareness for individuals with disabilities. This year, the shirts are being sold online. Ordering information can be found on the CPHS homepage. You can show your support by wearing the shirt every Wednesday during the month of March. The theme for this year is inclusion within everyone's ability. All proceeds go towards special needs activities such as Unified Track and Field, Dog Special Needs Basketball, and Best Buddies of CPHS.
That'll do it for this week.
Remember, you can view this show as well as all of our past episodes at cptvmedia.com.
You can also follow us on Twitter at CPTV Media.
For Mitch Volda, Reese Gropentine, and all of us here at CPTV, I'm Evan Holland.
And I'm Savannah Everson.
Good luck on your remaining finals, and we'll see you next time.
Take care.